advocate for justice, founder and CEO of the Future Way Forward Conference, and Everybody versus Racism, Dr. Drgeraldonuoha. The second is the Chief Executive Officer and founder of Everybody versus Racism, a 501c3 organization dedicated to uniting communities, creating equitable opportunities, and building inclusive futures for all. EVR believes that by sharing educational resources and providing volunteer opportunities, we can all play a role in securing our collective, safe, and equitable future. Dr. Onuoha is a board-certified internal medicine physician with an MA in clinical practice from Dartmouth College, a medical degree from Meharry Medical College, and a BS in physics and astronomy from the Tennessee State University. He is a member of the Prince Hall Free and Accepted Mason, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, and the Nashville Faculty Breakfast Club, an organization formed to address the issues of the North Nashville community. A native of Huntsville, Alabama, he established the Project Dream Community Initiative designed to help underprivileged and underserved students matriculate from high school to college and on to medical, dental, and/or graduate school. Dr. Onuoha was named one of the top 10 doctors under 40 by the National Medical Association and a 2024 recipient of the Martin Luther King Jr. Distinguished Alumni Award. He is a leading expert in health equity and committed to bringing communities together to support equality for everyone. Join me in welcoming Dr. Drgeraldonuoha II.
How we doing?
Good.
Oh, I know y'all got more than that. How we doing?
Good.
Good morning, everybody. I want to welcome all of you to the Future Way Forward Conference. It's great to see so many people, so many wonderful people in here today from different backgrounds and different places. This is exactly what we wanted. Now, while the team and I have done our best to prepare you guys for what it is to come for the weekend, I know you're probably thinking, why are we really here, Gerald? And I'm going to tell you why. It boils down to this. We've asked all of you guys to come together to find the answer to one simple but very important question. What is the plan for our future? How do we make our neighborhoods and our communities better? How do we make our industries and our institutions beneficial for us all? Because many communities are suffering. There are places where simple necessities are not in arm's length, choking out the possibility of surviving. There are people who are surviving but cannot thrive because they don't have the resources or the direction. And then there are others who want to take the next step to contribute to the larger society, but they can't break through the glass ceiling of success. No matter where you are on this spectrum, one thing is definitely for certain. We need for all of you to be successful. In order for our communities, our neighborhoods, our cities, our states, and most importantly, our country to be successful, we need every community to have the opportunity to prosper. So because of that, we at Everybody versus Racism reject the idea that we shouldn't care about our neighbor or a community that we don't live in. We believe in one simple word: everybody. And the belief in everybody takes a little work, but it's definitely worth the effort. Everybody means that we care about the things that may not directly affect us and understand that anything that is causing direct harm to any single community ultimately harms us all. You know, back when I started Everybody versus Racism, we knew that despite the turmoil and the racial tensions, that the things that unite us all were much greater than our differences. And that pursuit of unity, although rigorous, is a much better objective than the process of division. I still believe this today, and this is the reason why we created this conference. It is my personal belief that our strength as a society is contingent upon the finely woven fabric of every community's success. If there's a child who can't read, it's not just the parents' problem or the school's problem, it's everybody's problem. If there are people who can't get health care because of lack of access and equity, that's not their problem, it's everybody's problem. If there's a citizen who is being denied of their rights and due process, that's not their problem, that's everybody's problem. The total viability of our nation is determined by the productivity of all its citizens. And the deterioration of one person's rights slowly erodes the rights of us all. Now, imagining a better future for all of us and the work to create the systems to obtain this goal is why we created the Future Way Forward Conference. This goal is described with the term that we like to use called equifuturism, meaning a society where equitable opportunities empower every individual and every community to participate fully in the civic, economic, and cultural experiences that benefit not only today's society, but generations to come. It's about creating a future where everybody has a seat at the table or has the capability of building their own. It's where inclusion isn't just an idea, but also a reality. With that said, let's get back to why we're here. One of the things that you're definitely going to hear today is questions and then plans and solutions to those problems. We want to hear from everybody. Yes, we put together a panel of experts who know their subject matter, but we also want to hear from the audience. We want to hear from you. But let me also tell you what you're not going to hear. You're not going to hear us blame one community over the other. You're not going to hear us try to divide one neighborhood from another. You're not going to hear us try to make any partisan or political echo chamber political points. We're not here to do that. We are here to solve the problems to make our communities much, much better. And so I welcome everybody to give us your input. Let us know your ideas, no matter how outlandish or how crazy you think they might be. They're not. We want everybody to have an input in this. And it's okay to disagree, as long as we can come together with a plan and it's for everybody, for the prosperity of everybody and for the betterment and safety of every single community. Can we do that?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. So, feel free to express your views and your sentiments. Like I said, we shouldn't be afraid of disagreements as long as we are doing this in love and encouragement and not harming anybody. All right, so I think you're about to watch a video of Jane Elliott and I. I'm sorry she couldn't make it today. She said she was too old. But I think you guys will enjoy it. Do we have that video?